Awesome, awesome. So what I'm gonna do right now, you guys that already have access, hold on. What up, world? What up, team? What up, team? What up, world? What up, family? It's your brother, Dr. Curry. Today we're gonna be going over one of the indicators that I created, which is called the quantum oscillator. And what the quantum oscillator does, it allows you to see exactly when you need to get into the market, when you need to hold trades. I really truly love using this on the Forex side as well as the options, but you use it in different ways. But with this indicator, it allows you, what I do is I'm going to show you guys what I do because I'm actually in some positions right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen real quick. All right, cool, cool, cool. So right here we have the quantum oscillator. I told you guys earlier that I use a lot of indicators on my chart. As you see, I have 10 up here. But just with this tool alone will allow you to dominate in the market. These are not your traditional settings. These are my settings that I curated, that I created based on my trading style. So you guys know I do like the scalp. And I also like to swing trade as well. And this tool is the best of both worlds for both individuals because it works on all time frames. So if you're a scalper and you like to come in on a 5 minute, you can use this tool. You like to come in on a 1 minute, you can use this tool. You want to go a little bit longer, go to the 15 minute, go to the 30 minute. So currently, if I'm looking at this tool right now, I don't want to hold my trade for longer than 30 minutes because I'm in a dead zone, but it could flip. And I'm going to go over all of that. Currently, I'm in this trade. I've been in this trade since I got the Chevron here. I'm in a buy zone. Right now, we're still in the New York market. It is coming to the end of the day, but this tool allows you to predict what's going on in the market throughout all times of the day. With that being said, I really, really love using this in the morning. I see again in the morning during the New York session, during the London session, when the volatility and the volume is at an all-time high. So we can get, as you guys see, this happened at 10:30, boom, 9:30, boom, 9:15. You can get those type of moves during those time frames where you can enter that trade here and you could take it. It called it over here at 5:15 in the morning. Most of you guys would have been asleep, right? So if you come in here and you're looking at this trade, like, man, this is good money. Then you come over here, and then about that 8 o'clock, 9:15, you see red, you know you should still be taking a sell, but you want to wait to your optimal time to enter that position. So if I look at this and I look back here where it told me to enter the trade, I can put a horizontal line, as you guys see right here, and I can wait for price to retest back to that area like it did and continue to take it down. That's just trading fundamentals one-on-one. A lot of you guys were doing the D411 already, which is the top-down analysis, starting on the day time frame and working your way down by marking up your highs and your lows in the zone. So currently, right now, the way it works, when it's green, you're looking to buy. When it's red, you're looking to sell. And I'm going to blow this up so we only focus on this right now. And then what you're going to do, this cross right here, as you guys can see, it's also giving you an entry of when to enter that trade. So we got the cross, then we got our entry. It solidified that this was selling in this zone. For the buys to go, let's go find a buy. So right here, you got the cross, and then you get the chevron. The cross happens before the chevron. The chevron right here is letting you know that the market is ready to go. Now, how do you use this? On his chart, you're going to see, if we're buying, you're going to see green lines. What I like to do when I'm trading on the Forex side, I enter two positions. This strategy is built on two positions. Now, if you just want to use it on one entry, you can. So let's just say I'm trading a standard 1.00, one lot size, one contract, right? Well, not one contract because that's futures. So let's just say I'm trading one standard, or you're used to trading two standards, or maybe even a 0.30. You divide it in half. You divide it in half and you take an entry two times as soon as you get that chevron. Okay. And I'm going to tell you guys why too. Let me go over here. Boom. Let's just start. Let's go with some good value. So right here, good volume, good entry, 10 a.m. in the morning, enter that position two times, right? You will stay in that trade the whole time until you get the opposite color. Once the opposite color appears, you're done buying. Now, when you're in this trade two times, you remain in that trade until you get the darker color bar. Once that darker color bar hits, you close your first trade, take your profit, and you leave the second trade open no matter what happens. You leave it open because what happens is sometimes it'll go back and rally. So you may take a lesson on that second one, but it's okay because you'll most of the time you'll still be in profit by the time this turns red. You follow? So once that turns red, then you close the second position and now you can enter for a sell in that position. You guys follow? I need y'all to talk to me. You follow?
Yep, I
Unmute,
got you.
unmute,
Yep,
Absolutely.
unmute.
yep, yep, yep.
Very,
Oh, there we
very,
go. Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah,
following.
absolutely.
very,
Follow.
okay, cool. Very easy, guys. Very easy. Now let me show you on the chart. Let me show you on the chart. So check it out. Now imagine you already did your top-down analysis. You already know your zones. You already know where the market is going to. So you enter 2 times, right? Boom, you enter on this candle. You're in the trade. You're in the trade. Go away, son. I'm on a call. You're in the trade. You're in the trade. You're in the trade right here. You're still in that trade. Boom. Darker color. You close your first trade. Can y'all see that's profit? Can you guys see all that's profit?
Yes,
Yes, we
sir.
Absolutely.
can.
Okay, cool. So now we're in on the second position. We only have one position open. That trade's still riding, y'all. Still riding. Y'all see that? Y'all see
Mm-hmm.
that?
Yes.
By the
Yep.
time it goes red and you get your chevron, now you close your trade. Both trades entered in profit. It can't get any
Great profit.
it can't get any easier than it's for y'all. It can't.
Yeah.
So
That's
like
right.
for real, like right now, currently, I'm actually in this trade right now. The momentum is very low. I'm looking for it to go back up here. I entered another US 30 trade. I'm actually in that trade. You guys can see I started this account this morning just for this strategy. You guys see I'm in drawdown, but I don't care because I'm gonna stick to the plan and let it play out. And what I did was since I only did a 0.01 on the lot size because it's a brand new account. What I like to do on a brand new account, I like to slowly get that cushion and then I go to my regular lot sizes so I can have that cushion to increase. And then I just took my lot size right here down below. That's my 200 EMA. Took it right down here below. Now, when you guys are trading this, I'm going to. So we have a lot of different indicators, right? I like the Hoonigan pressure, right? So for those of you who have the Hoonigan pressure, um, it acts as TP levels as well, right? So let's go here. We're going to take this off, take this off. So these right here can act as TP levels within this trading system. Well, what do you know? I want you guys to see this. Where's my blue line at? Exactly where my
Right on
TP
this.
is.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop
Yep.
playing with me. Exactly where it is. See, the thing is, it already hit TP. It already hit, but I didn't have a TP on because I wanted to see if it was gonna run around the 130 area. But I'm gonna just let it do what it do, because I'm expecting it to go higher, but we'll see. And the only reason I have a little bit more confidence in it right now is because we're still in a green zone and we're getting bigger bars right here. So I know later on towards the end of the day, possibly we can get that spike up. So I'm okay with whatever happens here. Now, since I have the Hoonigan on, I have my stop loss down here. I can really put my stop loss here to protect everything because that right there is my 200 EMA for the strategy. This is based off the AGB. So all you guys know the AGB, right? But this right here, when it's the 800 EMA, that acts as a brick wall. It may have a lot of problem breaking through that level. So it can really be from zone to zone with using that. So I can literally buy, sell in that zone, in that area. Okay. So when you guys are using this and you're trying to figure out, you're looking at, hey, I need a potential number to put in just in case he decides to spike and I'm not watching this. That's where these come in at. So you can get your entry and you guys can also go over here under your settings. You can go under your settings, oops, right here, and you can turn on an alert. So now I can turn on an alert on my trading view on whatever pair I want. Every time a chevron appears, I'll get a notification. It dings. I can get it to my phone. I can get it to my email. Then I can hop in that trade. So you do not have to watch the trade.
I know. I'm just telling you, he's going over the
Y'all
new.
follow?
Yes,
So now,
absolutely.
let me tell you why. Let's take this off. Let's take this off. Let me tell you why we have a cheat code. The reason we have a cheat code is because we have this. We have a Koschex. And what does a Koschex do? It sends us trade alerts. Oh, it sends us trade alerts. So, one thing that we talk about is when we're doing this is you want to verify the trade. You want to know what the trend is doing. You want to know if it's buying, if it's selling, whatever it may be. Let me see here. Tap the trade, green to continue. All right, cool. So we all know Joel calls a lot of trades, right? He
Mm-hmm.
he calls a lot of trades. So let's go look at one of his pairs real quick. Let's go look at gold real fast. I say it real fast, computer. I got so much stuff on my computer now. This thing hanging up. All right, cool. So let's go to gold. Let's close this trade out. I want y'all. So before I go to my part, you guys see we got the entry green, 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 green. Y'all see that? Right at the
Mm-hmm.
peak. Right at the peak.
Take
Another
one out.
green. We out. We out. We out, y'all. Y'all see
Mhm.
that? Profit.
Yep.
Yep. On that first.
So check it out. So if you would so say we're still in this trade, right? Well, that second
That's second.
position. We entered right here and it pulled back. We're still in profit on that trade. We're still in profit, but she's not red yet, but it's black. That's the dead zone. That's the no money zone. So you can either get out of that trade when it goes black, or you can wait till that red bar appears. Because right now you're still in profit. But what could happen is this bad boy can rally back up, go back green again, and that's more money for you guys. Y'all follow?
Yep.
Follow.
Okay, cool. Okay. So now you guys, for those of you who have this indicator from me as well, it's a whole different ball game. But now when you combine all of this together, it's a wrap. Because for those who don't know, with this indicator right here, it marks up the zones for you automatically, giving you your area of interest for your sell zone, your area of interest for your buy zone. So what comes down here must go up here, and what comes here must go here. Then you have Fibonacci on here as well. But this indicator, for those of you who have it and understand, it's not for everybody. When you combine both of these two, it lets you know when to get in the market in between the zones and ride it. So if we're looking at this right here, we see it hit this area of interest right here. We see the 24-day high right here. And then we got the daily high over here. That's the daily high. This is the 24-hour high right now. We know that since it touched up here, it came down and hit here, it has to go back up to the high spot because it already touched this area. So now it's just about waiting for the ideal time to really get into this market. So right now I'm in this trade. I'm counter trend trading to go back up to that area because of where it is. It already came back and touched my 382 level. I'm looking for it to go back up and break that level. I just got a lot of selling pressure in the market right now, and I'm okay with that because of the time that I'm trading. I'm trading at the end of the day. I understand that. But when you trade during regular market hours, you can mark up your zones. You can see the entries. You can wait for the entries and you can ride that bad boy out. That's simple. Go and I like trading this on the 15-minute time frame and the 5-minute time frame because the 5 and the 15 minutes sets me up for the bigger moves. I can get in between those zones. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, cool, cool. Green. See, this right here gave us the green, but I got sell pressure up there. I probably really don't want to take that. Now we're in straight consolidation. For those of you who know, we're in consolidation right here. 5 minutes on the 15. Consolidation right here. So now I'm just waiting for the expansion in the market to take me to the upside. That's all it is. I'm gonna hold on to this trade. Hold it. That's all it is. But that's more of the advanced stuff when it comes to using that indicator. That indicator is not for everybody, but just the basic stuff, y'all, the basic fundamentals. That's it. Y'all got it?
Cool.
Y'all
Cool.
got it?
Cool.
It's
Who
fire.
Appreciate it.
Y'all, who can explain to me how to use this? Just
Right
down
there.
here. Who can
Yeah.
go ahead, explain it to me.
Hold on. We got messages popping up. All right, so obviously when we get the arrow, kind of tells us where to go. Let's go to the last red one, sail right there. All right, yep. We got the cross. Right after the cross, we get our indicator, which is that red down arrow. We enter with 2 positions. We ride that out until the dark red bars turn to light. We exit out 1 position. Next time that we will be exiting out of that position will be when it flips at our green arrow, which switches towards the buy.
Yes, sir. That's it, man. That's it.
Works.
That's it. And let me show y'all every pair. It don't matter. So now what I'm working on is really how to do this for futures. When it comes to futures, I think I gotta reprogram some stuff in the settings because you'll get moves, but it's not solid. It's not solid for futures. So please do not try to use this on futures. It's not ready for futures, y'all. I'm telling
Okay.
y'all now, it's not ready. Look, buy that thing drop. Got the sell. Now it called here. It called real good right there. On NAS, it called real good right there. But I'm Ebony and myself are gonna get together. I have something I want to show her, and we're gonna knock that out together, and then we can potentially bring that to you guys if you're ready for that. Cool. Works on
Yep.
everything else, guys. Green, boom, in the trade, boom. First trade, take your profit. You're still in that second trade. You caught all of that. Caught all of that. Pullback, still in profit. Boom, out. Done. There's no reason anybody should fail a prop firm. None. 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 This is the straight cheat sheet. Go to TTT. They giving us trade alerts, guys. I love Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Go look at it. Look at the entry prices, see what it's doing, see if it aligns, take the trade. Now, for those of you who are trading on Trade Locker, what I did was I created this for you guys. Let's close this.
Also, Dr. Curry, I'm just looking at different pairs that you've been going to, especially the last one that Sean just explained.
Yes.
And it looks like even when you jump in on 2 positions, if you do your top-down analysis, it looks like that first trade always goes to that first area where it's have some trouble. So that first trade can even have like a TP1. Look left, find your TP1, because that's what it kind of looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Like that light color green ends up popping up right when it's hit a TP1 area. So
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
like that first trade. Once indicators are great, guys. Indicators are amazing, but nothing beats price action and market structure. So with price action and market structure, adding an indicator on top of that, that's supposed to make you better. But if you're making sure you're marking up your market structure, you know where the key levels are, you know where that first trade needs to be closed anyway. You should know that, but that indicator is just giving you an extra, hey, it's time to close that trade. But you could have been out, like even with this is the trade that Sean just explained. So with that green, the same green one that he talked about. Was it this one that he talked about?
This one right here.
That one. Yep.
Right here. Yep. So with this one, if you look left, you see that price had trouble all right here. So if you know that, then that first trade, you're taking profit right here immediately. So you don't even have to worry about it come back, hit and break even. Like you could take profit at the first one, at the first sign of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
That's just something to look at too. The indicators, that's supposed to help us, but if you also lock in on your market structure, your key levels, the price action is gonna tell you even before the indicator does.
Pass the collection plate, y'all. Pass the collection plate.
Right.
Y'all see why I'm working with Ebony? Y'all see why?
Yes.
Hey, I'm
She's
so
good.
glad she allowed me to work with her, boy. I tell you.
Let's go, Ebony.
Yes, so it's here on some of the classes with me.
So y'all, when she was saying key levels, that's just where price hit multiple times, usually about 4 or 5 times. If you see price keep respecting that area, that's it. That's what she mean by key area.
Come on,
Yep.
Lamont.
So if you did a straight line straight across you will see that it touched this same area multiple
And couldn't break
times
through for a while.
and it didn't break through.
Yeah.
Y'all see? One touch,
Yep, that's the
two
resistance.
touch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom, broke. All right, cool.
Love a breakout.
So now we got that. So what I want to show you guys real quick, let me show you guys the other part. And see, that's why I'm having problem in that area right now. Y'all see? Having problem in that area right there. Well, I'm looking for it to break. The other thing is the tool that was created. Let me see. This
That's
right
it.
here. So you guys know that there's a price difference on US 30 and NAS. So let me switch over here real quick. Let's go to gold because I have it on my other chart. So what this does, and this definitely for you as well. Let me see. It calculates the price difference, the spread. So you do your entry points and take P's already. So I really created this for US 30 because we do 300 pips. And then later on, be doing something else for 600 and 900 pips off a trade, right? But this right here allows you guys to get the math and it's already done. So let me just do a calculation real quick because I want to see where we're sitting at. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at my number right there. Trading view is first 70.84. Then I'm going to do gold. Oh man, is that gold? Yeah, it's gold. Then I'm doing gold, which is 3370.94. Then I'm going to just do a quick update. All right, so about a 13 point spread right there, right? So now when I come over here, so let's delete this. I do this before I even trade, guys. I'm coming over here. I want to look at my price. We're gonna be doing gold. Oh, let me go over here. We're gonna do gold, right? Let me see something. I haven't even did gold on here yet because gold is commodity. This may not work for gold actually. Now I'm looking at it. So let me go back to US 30. And then I'm gonna go US 30 over here. All right, cool. So this was built for US 30, US 30 NAS, really. So, and you can do Forex pairs. Don't do gold over here. It doesn't look like it's gonna work. I'll do some more research on that and see what's up. So I'm gonna go 44240.38 space 44. This is coming from Trade Locker 0.25 update. Let me make sure right here. So hold on, y'all. Let me see something. 44240.38. Trade Locker is, I want to make sure 44255.25. So it's 14.8. So it was right. So it's about a 15-point spread difference, right? All right, cool. So now my numbers are locked in. So I go to Trading View. I'm going to put in my number where I want to enter 44. Let's just say 238. Boom, telling me the price for Trade Locker automatically. So I'm looking. Yep, that's right. 4 and it's fluctuating right now, but you do it in the morning, you'll get the true spread of what it is. So now, since I have that, I come down here, I can go use my standard. Boom, it's giving me my take profit 1, 2, and 3 already. And then boom, we got your alert. Do not share this alert. This alert is not for everybody. This is for you to have personally to use. I just want to show you guys how to use this, okay? But
Yep.
you have, can I close this? Oh, I don't want to copy. All right, let me just do it like this. Okay, cool. So now you have your TP1, TP2, and your TP3 levels already mapped out based on what you're going to do. And if you're doing it on Forex, same thing. I'm just leave it the way it is. And I'm going to calculate a sell. Ooh, that did not come out right because it's US 30. Definitely didn't. So let's go back over here. Let me go to a Forex pair. GBP, I'll go AUD. All right, cool. So over here, and then let's go over here. Let's go to a Forex pair. Let's go GBP, AUD. Boom. Just put it in right there. Boom. There's my price. All right, cool. There's my number. So now I'll go back over to the tool. I'm going to go 44244.38. Now I didn't even calculate the spread difference yet, but it's still the same. And then so now when I'm looking at GBP AUD, it's spot on. 442 GBP. Nope, spread is different. So I will have to go in there and calculate. So let me go change this actually. This tool will only be for US 30 now that I'm looking at it because it's not calculating the correct price. Let me go back here real quick and let me type in 442 44.38. And then I'm gonna do over here. That ain't right. That's still US 30. That's why. GBP AUD. There we go. GBP AUD. There we go. So let's go back now. Let's go here. We're gonna go 2.05438 space 2.05428. Calculate. All right, cool. So it always has to go on the bottom. I just created this, y'all. Don't do that. Oh, I can't even do that. All right, cool. 2.05438. And then 2.05428. Quick update. Spread difference. So are they the same? They're the same. They're the same. Okay, cool. So now since they're the same, all I got to do is come down here, calculate, give me my entry price. I'm gonna delete these two because the formula is not right for these two. And I don't want y'all to see that and try to do it. This will only be for US 30. US 30, and then I'll go do the formula for US 30 and NAS and everything, but it'll come in a later update. But this is ready right now for NAS. But you'll have your TP1, TP2, and TP3 automatically. And then when I update it, all you guys got to do is go directly to the site and it'll be done. But that's it. That is it. So we'll use that. We'll use this right here. This makes it super easy. And then that's it. That is it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask y'all if y'all got any questions. Then I'm going to kick all of y'all off because Ebony and myself got something to knock out. Any questions?
You and Ebony do y'all thing.
No,
What'd you say?
go
What'd you
ahead,
say?
Abby.
What'd you say, yo?
Oh, I said no. You and Ebony gonna do y'all thing.
Yeah, handle that, man. I got a
Ain't
phone call I got to
no-
make. So,
I have
man,
a
I
lot
appreciate you.
of practicing to do. I understand it. It's executing it. So yes,
Sure.
I got homework.
Check it out. Let me show you something. So, I mean, we'll just do, one of my favorite pairs is GJ, right? And we can all see what's going on here, but I'm just going to go back. Let me go a replay. I'm just going to go back.
See, there we go.
Just go back. I ain't going to look at nothing. All right, cool. We can all agree we don't know what's going on, right? I'm going to start right here. Boom. Boom. All right, boom. So what I'm gonna do is when you're doing it on this side, it's a little bit different. And the reason it's a little bit different because you can't do the two positions, right? So I'm just gonna do one position to show you how I go. We're gonna be going for TP1, right? So we're in. I'm gonna sell right now. Boom, it's on the chart. I'm just looking. I can probably really just trade. Matter of fact, could just trade just off of that. But I'm just looking for it to go to this color right here because
The dark red.
I can't do both positions. All right. So boom, we in this trade. Boom. I should be out of that trade right now. So I'm just gonna take that little small loss because we just doing TP1. All right, let's go. I missed my entry. It's going too fast. It's going too fast. It's going too fast. It's going too fast. Boom.
What time frame is that on?
This is 15. It says 15 minutes right here. 15 minutes.
Oh, I can't see. I'm on my phone. It's
You on
too
your phone?
small.
That's Mr. Plumber. Oh,
Yeah.
Jimmy James Plumber, boy, got the James Harden beard. Hey man, shout out to Plumber, man. Plumber been rocking out with me for a good minute. I say a good solid 2 years, man. Dude, passing
Yeah.
crowd firms account. Plumber, tell us how you doing it, man. What's going on, man?
I'm all right. Just trying to balance work and everything now.
Man, you look like you in the FBI office right now. That's what it looked like. All right, cool. So real quick, man, just wanted to show you guys like you get out. So don't even worry about this contract size right here. I mean, we can go smaller, but different color, take your profit. We out. What did Ebony just say? This looked like where it wants to go. It rejected off of that area. Look what's going on that area. That's really one touch, almost three. We zoom out, we can see higher levels. Here's more over here. So price could potentially go to that level. So let me just go ahead and mark that level out right there. Price can potentially go back up here to this area. And let me show you guys a trick, what I do. I don't do the wicks. This is just Claude Curry. I do not do the wicks really realistically. Like, this is cool because it tapped that area, but it didn't break. What I really like is the body of the candle. So I would come down to about right there because it's on the body of those candles for my TPs. Okay. All right. So let me see. So we're in this trade. We're in profit. I'm going to take my money. I'm out. I'm going to continue to play. Let me slow this down because it's going way too fast. All right, cool. So let's see. All right. So now we got the light color. We're still in that trade. If you're holding that second position, boom.
There we go.
Sell,
Out.
sell,
Yeah.
sell. So now it should have been back here, but it was just going so fast. So now I'm in for the sell. I'm going to hold this position until I get the next color. I'm going to pause it when it happens. And as you guys see, when you start seeing these bars get shorter and shorter, you're like, yo, that's a massive pullback coming as well. Still in this trade. We still holding. I'm still in that sale. Boom, back in profit. Y'all just seen it. Y'all see that?
Yeah,
Y'all
look
see
how
that?
it turned back.
Back in profit. Back in profit. So now that's that one position. I'm holding that one position.
Oh. Oh.
All right, we same color. We changed color, right?
Yes.
But this is still the same one position. It's still the second position. Just let it do what it do. Uh-oh. We see the pullback coming. See the pull. Boom.
Boom.
All right.
Boom, now we out.
Now we out. So now you time for buys, right? And this is on GJ. So I mean, it is what it is. You would have took that hit on that trade, or you could have took profit at that key level that Ed was just talking about for that second position. So you wouldn't even have that. So now we back in. We're going in for a buy right now because it says buy, and I want to change this. I don't want to be this high. Still 100. All right, cool. So we in for the buy. We're gonna play. We in. That's more realistic. We in. Boom. All right. So you would have been out. I know it pulled back, but just because the way it's moving right now. But you would have seen that color and you would have pulled out. You would have been out of that trade. First one would have closed out in profit. Now you still got the second one open.
So, Coach,
Yes.
this is for just Trader View. Will this be translated over
No.
to Trade Locker?
No. Oh man, I missed that. But that would have been your exit point. Get out of that trade, y'all. Get out of that trade. Boom. And if you really want to use one contract, your standard contract, you could take your standard contract or go to your safe zone of the TP and take your money and be out. And take your money and be out.
Yeah.
That's all I got for y'all. This is not for Trade Locker. I'm working on something in the background for Trade Locker as well, so we can actually use it over there on the platform and just focus on one platform. Cool?
Cool.
Any questions, any comments, any concerns? What's up, Clay? Boy, Clay look good over there, boy. I'm gonna call Clay Silver Fox, boy. Look at
Hey,
him.
buddy. Yeah, cut my hair last night and everything, man.
Boy, hey man, we got some good looking individuals on here, boy. Hey, Rich, you ain't ugly, man. Rich, you is not ugly, boy. I tell you. Boy. So that's all I have. This video is really, really short, really straightforward. But I'm telling you guys, if you follow those steps, you will be set up for success. This is really, really powerful. So listen, guys, if you're new to this, if you're seeing this for the first time, it's really this simple. Sign up, fund your account, start trading. We've removed all the guesswork so you can start winning right away.